Imagine living on Mars. No, this isn't some far-off science fiction fantasy. Elon Musk says we could be there in less than 30 years. But how real is his promise? Is humanity truly ready to leave Earth behind? Let's find out.
Get Mars to be a self-sustaining civilization as quickly as possible. And I think this can be done in around 20 years.
In 2020, Elon Musk made a bold claim. Mars will be home to 1 million people by 2050. That's less than 25 years from now. SpaceX, Musk's company, is leading the charge. But how close are we to making his vision a reality? It all started with Musk's dream of making humanity a multiplanetary species.
Making life multiplanetary.
In his mind, Earth is becoming too fragile to be the only home for humans. So what better place to colonize than Mars? With its 24-hour day cycle and a more Earth-like atmosphere than any other planet, it's the perfect candidate. Musk's plan centers around SpaceX's Starship, a next-generation rocket capable of carrying up to 100 people at a time to Mars.
But it would be an incredible thing to see these thousands of ships departing every 26 months for Mars.
He envisions launching 1,000 Starships every year to transport 1 million people over the next few decades. To achieve this, SpaceX is working on the Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed to make space travel affordable and sustainable. Musk's goal? Get the first crew to Mars as early as 2026. Yes, that's just a year away. But here's the catch. Mars is a hostile environment. The planet is freezing cold, with an average temperature of minus 60 degrees Celsius. It has a thin atmosphere, made up mostly of carbon dioxide, no oxygen to breathe, no water in rivers. Musk plans to build habitats under protective domes or underground to shield humans from deadly radiation. He also envisions using hydroponic farming to grow food and water extraction technologies to generate liquid from the Martian environment. But that's not all. Even with all these technologies in place, the psychological toll of living on Mars could be even harder to overcome. The isolation, the distance from Earth, and the constant risk of failure could put a strain on the first settlers. Will humans adapt to the red planet? Elon Musk is confident he can bring the cost of a Mars trip down to around $100,000 per person. That sounds like a lot, but think about it. Commercial flights to the moon and Mars are something that could eventually be within reach for many people. But the reality is, this is a massive financial undertaking. SpaceX aims to drive down costs through reusability, which is the key to making space travel affordable. Each Starship can be reused hundreds of times, and the cost of launching could eventually become cheaper than flying to the International Space Station. But this plan won't be cheap at first. Musk's ultimate vision for Mars in 2050 is a self-sustaining colony of 1 million people. A bustling city with greenhouses, factories, and power plants that generate energy from solar power. People will live, work, and even raise families on Mars. SpaceX's goal is to make Mars not just a research outpost, but a true second home for humanity. But this will require far more than just rockets. We need sustainable life support systems, new technologies for growing food, and long-term solutions for energy production. So is Musk's Mars vision realistic? Experts are split. Some say it's too ambitious, others say it's humanity's only hope for the future. One thing is clear, SpaceX is moving forward at lightning speed. By 2050, we could see humans living on Mars. But will it be the dream Musk promised, or will it remain an expensive fantasy? The next few decades will be crucial in determining whether Mars is a future for humanity or just another great idea. Will Musk's Mars dream come true? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the race to Mars has already begun.
It's surreal, but it's real. So we're actually going to do this. We're going to take humanity to Mars.
What do you think? Will you be one of the first to live on Mars? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this incredible journey.